This is why Pakistan is so amazing. This is why I travel. I cried. It was so dangerous. I was alone and it was so beautiful. Welcome back on my world trip. I got invited by a local to have some lunch while I was hitchhiking from Gilgit to the Fairy Meadows. Now the women are cooking. He's working for the Gilgit-Baltistan police. Yo, salam alaikum. Chico. Oh my god, I got a good hitchhike. From the Fairy Meadows, I want to go to Nanga Parbat base camp to pitch my tent and enjoy some very amazing view. Okay, going to the Fairy Meadows, you need to go with a jeep or a hitchhike, but I hitchhiked everything, but no hitchhike to the Fairy Meadows. So I will check how expensive a jeep is and maybe if I can share the cost. Salam alaikum. After easily finding some people who were also waiting for a jeep, we could share the costs. My feelings started to change. I felt scared. I felt that my life could be end over here. Because this was actually one of the most dangerous roads in the world. And between the end of my life and the road was not much space. With tires under the car who didn't have any profile anymore, I noticed I'm in Pakistan. I also noticed that from the place where the car stopped, it was still 2-hour hiking towards the Fairy Meadows. Well, I hiked up in the dark and now I find a place for eating a chapati and dal. And then after that, I will put up my tent somewhere in the bush. It's dark and I got some dinner and now I'm going to bed. Going to the base camp of Nanga Parbat, which is 8.3 kilometers away from here, an elevation of 600 meters. That is a massive glacier though. 8,126 meters high. It is together with K2 and 3 other different mountains in Pakistan, the highest mountain. Which is and visible on my way from the Fairy Meadows to Nanga Parbat base camp. On the road to the base camp are multiple places where you can put up your tent easily. There's water or there are hotels. People are living here, they grow their own vegetables. Frick, and look over there. There's so freaking much snow. Depending on your conditions and training, I found the hike pretty doable. Put up my tent up and just sit there and watch. The moment that you thought you saw at the top, but it wasn't there. Look over there. I'm not sure if you can see, but oh my god. It's freezing cold over here. Literally freezing cold. I am at 4,000 meters. Imagine, it's the double. On the menu this evening, we'll ask the chef. It is pasta with cup soup. The end result is absolutely shit. But hey, it is food, that's what matters. It fills my stomach a lot. And for dessert I had a Milky Way. With the clear sky, the stars came everywhere. I cried of happiness. And woke up after a cold night with a view which was amazing. Nanga Parbat mountain, fully visible. Okay, to the Fairy Meadows you take a jeep one way and you take a jeep back. It's not allowed to walk. I have plenty amount of time to walk 14 kilometers. Down. Over there is a marmot with a marmot baby. So weird because I hear someone screaming out of the glacier, but talking with his animal or something like that, but I cannot see him. Getting the fresh vegetables from the garden, which sounds and seems very beautiful, but in reality I think it's super challenging living over here. For now, but it's beautiful weather, okay, but in winter time, wow. There are truly no dustbins over here, so it means people should carry their trash, but it is everywhere. Salam alaikum. What is the last time you said hello to a stranger? I didn't thought this before because I arrived in the dark, but this is the Fairy Meadows village, all focused on tourism. Taking the Jeep back with the same people, and beforehand you plan when you want to return. I wanted to stay for maybe a week, but it wasn't possible because I could not find people who wanted to stay for a week in the Fairy Meadows. And besides that fact, while traveling on a budget, the Fairy Meadows was way more expensive than outside of that. Fairy Meadows, very beautiful, nice forest, amazing places to camp. If you want, there's food, there's everything organized, only not on the base camp. And the most dangerous road that I've ever got. I will go to another place by hitchhiking right now. Hope to get a motorbike, and yeah, maybe you should subscribe, I don't know, for checking my diary. Bye. Remember that the world and the people are very beautiful. Go out by yourself. Start with saying hello to strangers and connect. Thanks though.